Scientist and inventor Wayne Selinsky has been designing an energy-projecting machine capable of shrinking and growing objects, but cannot get it to work properly. His obsession with the machine worries his hard-working wife Diane, teenage daughter Amy, and aspiring inventor son Nick. Next door, Big Russ Thompson, his wife May, and their younger son Ron are preparing for a fishing trip. Their elder son, Little Russ, is less than enthusiastic, as his interests often clash with his father's. Shortly after Wayne leaves for a conference, Ron accidentally hits a baseball through the Selinskys' attic window and into the machine, turning it on and blocking its targeting laser. Caught by his brother, Ron is forced to confess to Amy and Nick. Ron and Nick enter the attic to retrieve the ball, and the activated machine shrinks them. Amy and Little Russ later suffer the same fate when they go searching for their siblings. At his conference, Wayne is laughed off the stage for failing to provide proof that his machine works. He enters the attic upon returning home. The shrunken children try to get his attention, but their voices are only loud enough to be heard by the family dog. Named Quark, already frustrated, Wayne discovers the broken window and snaps, repeatedly striking the machine. He sweeps the debris, along with the kids, into a dustpan and trash bag. The four manage to escape, only to discover that the trash bag is now at the curb. They make their way back home through the Selinskys' overgrown yard. While making their way back, they have a harrowing encounter with a bee, which separates them. Meanwhile, the Thompson and Selinsky parents become uneasy at their children's absence. May and Big Russ cancel their fishing trip and file a missing persons report with the police. Wayne eventually pieces together what happened, but accidentally activates some sprinklers while inspecting the yard. As a result, Amy nearly drowns in a mud puddle, but Little Russ dives in to pull her out and revive her with rescue breaths. Wayne eventually reveals the truth to Diane, and she joins in the search. Later, she convinces Wayne to share the information with the Thompsons, but they remain skeptical. The kids feast on one of Nick's discarded oatmeal cream pie cookies and use a crumb to capture a friendly forager ant, naming it Auntie and riding it toward the house. As night falls, the group takes shelter in a Lego piece. Amy and Little Russ begin to express feelings for one another and share a kiss. The kids are later attacked by a scorpion, but Annie dies attempting to rescue Ron from it. The next morning, Nick's friend Tommy arrives to mow the lawn. The kids are forced to seek shelter in an earthworm tunnel, barely escaping the vortex caused by the mower, which Wayne and Diane shut off just in time. The kids hitch a ride on Quark and enter the house, but Nick falls into a bowl of Cheerios and is nearly eaten by his own father. Quark bites Wayne's ankle to get his attention. Wayne discovers the kid's presence and works to repair the machine. Both families meet in the attic, and the kids use charades to inform Wayne that the baseball blocked the laser, which previously overheated targets and caused them to explode. Wayne corrects the problem, and Big Russ volunteers as a test subject. The test is successful, and he and the kids are later restored to their original sizes. Months later at Thanksgiving, the Selinskys and Thompsons have become good friends and are toasting over an enlarged turkey, while Quark feasts on a giant dog biscuit.